Welcome back. Here we are now at day number 2. Day 2 is all about using goals, goal setting, to set your targets in life. Now, goal setting is one of the most important factors of success. It's what allows you to take ideas out of thin air, out of astral plane of thought, and bring them into reality. Having goals is what separates people who dream and are just considered the dreamers of our world, and it's what defines the achievers. If you have goals, you set real achievement into motion. And it's said that between only 3 and 5% of our population ever sets real, tangible, and measurable goals for their lives. And it's these same 3 to 5% of people that actually get what it is they want out of life. So, if you don't already have well-defined goals for your life, or maybe you already have some but you haven't been focusing on them, let this exercise get you back on track and back into setting and working towards those goals. So let's talk about the actual process of goal setting. For each and every person, goal setting is going to mean a little bit of a different thing. It's going to look a little bit different based on who you are, what your personality is, and what your major purpose is in life. So the most important thing when it comes to goal setting is to understand the most important areas of your life where you want to have tangible and measurable results. For some people, that might include your financial world, your family world, your relationship life, your spiritual life, maybe even your philanthropic or charitable life. It doesn't really matter what the categories are or how you define them, as long as it's something that you have a defined, measurable objective in, that can be an area for you to begin setting your goals. Now, here's a side note. If you're already successful in one or more of these areas, which it's a very good chance you are, if you're watching a course like this, you're probably a high achiever already. But if you are already successful, does that mean you stop setting goals in these areas? And of course, you know the answer is no. In fact, it means that you need to redefine your focus and set newer and bigger goals in those areas so that you can continue to grow and evolve. Life is about growth. If you're not growing, you're going the opposite direction, and that's death, and nobody wants to go that way. So setting goals for each and every area of your life is fundamentally important, regardless of the level of success you've reached already. Remember, goals are like a roadmap. It allows you to pick a destination, and once you pick your destination, you can start plotting your path to getting to that destination. If you don't know what your destination is, how can you ever get there? So let's take a look at the goal setting exercises. Exercise 1. Write out at least 5 short-term goals that you would like to achieve. Short-term meaning the next 3 to 6 months. Well-defined short-term goals, and it can, again, be in any area of your life. Financial, family, spiritual, relationship, and so on. Write those out now. Exercise 2, write out 2 or 3 long-term goals. These are the kind of goals that are going to take you 2 or more years to achieve. And when you go back to exercise 1 and look at your short-term goals, you would see those as stepping stones to reach this bigger 2+ year long-term goal. Exercise 3, create a no-limit goal for yourself. This means that you take the lid off your imagination and you remove all of your self-doubts and worries, and you allow yourself to dream big. If you could have anything, if you could achieve any goal, what would it be? And now knowing that you have some short-term and long-term goals, once you become proficient at those things, this no-limit goal might seem a little bit more achievable. So dream big and write down your no-limit goal right now. Once you've completed all 3 exercises, take your most important goals, the ones that give you the highest level of drive, and write those down on the back of a business card or on a cue card, or even type it out on your computer or your phone, and put them in a place where you can look at them every single day, multiple times a day, to remind you of where you're going on your roadmap of life. We'll see you tomorrow.